Some of my clients ask me, Mike, why don't I do the things that I know I need to do and that I want to do? Now, it can be a very complex question. It can come down to all sorts of things. You don't have the resources, you don't have the support in your life. But here is one fairly common thing that I think will speak to a lot of nice guys. And it comes all the way down to your foundations. So here's the mistake we make. We go, what are the strategies that I need to, let's say an easy example, get fit? You know the strategies. Exercise regularly, eat well, look after yourself, get some sleep. You know those. Why the hell don't you do them? Just telling yourself to do it, doesn't get you anywhere. Shaming yourself into it, guilting yourself into it, doesn't do anything. We have to get to the depth of your psychology and what you believe about yourself, what you think you deserve, and your worthiness. That will generally tell us a fairly solid piece of the puzzle. And here's what we start to see. And this is what I see in so many guys that we work with in the Everyday Legends Academy. They come in and they've got this old fuel source. And let's call that fuel source pain and fear. And we will be pushed by pain for a long, long time, because that is an infinite fuel source, but we need more of it and more of it and more of it, because nothing ever satiates it. And what it means is that I'm running from things in my life. I'm pushed by that. And so I'm focused on running away from this thing here, which means I can never truly see what's in front of me. And pain can be a very, very big motivator. Your relationship is not necessarily going amazing. All of a sudden your partner tells you that they're going to leave. Boom! Instantly your interaction, because you want to take away that pain, right? You have some instant motivation, but it's a ineffective fuel source. What we want to do in that situation is move from a fuel source that is seeing you move away from pain and actually bring yourself into focus, a fuel source that is meaningful, that pulls you forward. In that situation, it might be, instead of, I don't want my partner to leave anymore, I want to create a deep, meaningful, connected relationship. But the problem with only being motivated by getting out of pain is once the pain stops, we stop. Someone's got a sore ankle, they go to the physio gives them exercises, they do the exercises, the pain stops, they stop doing the exercises, they stop strengthening, because they've been looking over their shoulder going, I don't want pain to come, and they weren't going, what actually do I want to feel, what do I want to be capable of, what do I want to be able to do with my body? And so the link for so many men when it comes to what we believe about ourselves, what we deserve, and what our worthiness is that is driving so much of your life. Insecurity, not feeling good enough, that will drive your entire life. Seeking validation, seeking external sources of approval and praise and recognition, some kind of security that is external to you. It never fully satiates and gets you to a place where you feel solid, because it's all external to you. It's like pouring flour into a sieve. Soon it falls out. It's full of holes. You need more of it. At some point, we need to change the fuel source of being driven to prove people wrong, or being driven to get external forms of security through money or status or power or approval and validation, and towards a new fuel source, one that is meaningful, one that actually is sticky, that is satisfying and lasts, like self-respect. Pretty good place to start for a lot of guys. What do you want to build in your life? What do you want to feel? What do you want to experience? What do you want to embody? And why do you want to experience and embody those things? When you can connect to those things that are meaningful, you're like, shit, yes, I want that for myself. You start to move towards something as opposed to running away from something. Because if I spend my life looking over my shoulder, running away from something, I can never truly focus on what might be in front of me. And then I'll sit there in my life and wonder, why don't I do the things that I want to do? Why do I keep spinning in the same cycle? Because that cycle will spin.